Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Happy, what's today? What's today? Happy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hey, Jonna. Hi. How you doing? I might need to open some things. I need to open some stuff. I like these glasses. Okay. Merry Christmas, everybody. Tonight, we party like rock stars in 1999. Sorry, that's Prince, right? Tonight we're gonna party like it's 1999. Party over, oops, out of time. Tonight we're gonna party like it's 1999. It's good stuff. Let's see. I need. Like 1999. All the time. I got a party in 1999. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, you. Yeah, you, girl. I'm talking to you. Yeah. Yeah, you. Goodness, it's funny. Oh. Oh, yeah. You know what? I wonder if there's like a whole. Is this what I'm looking for? That's what I'm looking. What's up, Tanisha? Hey, Empress. You silly. What? What was it? Was I talking about I was saying Prince. I was and speaking of Prince, I was watching Maya Rudolph. Does anybody watch Saturday Night Live? Maya Rudolph is so funny. Have y'all ever seen Saturday Night Live when she does Prince show? Fred Armisen. That is so hilarious. Her Beyonce. She just recently did. You gotta look it up. She just recently, I think last weekend, she did a Beyonce skit. It was so funny. Please look it up. And she like just deadpans the whole way through. Oh my god. Bridesmaids is classic. Yes. Okay. Let's see. At Bridesmaids. The scene when they were in the dresses in the street. I've only seen that movie one time, and I don't remember that scene. But I remember their what is it? Their chemistry. All of the actors there. Oh my god. There is something happening in the energy, y'all. I don't know. I can't explain it. Should I try to explain it? I don't know. Let's do Empress B, and then we'll get into the energy. Okay, Empress. Empress. Message from Christ. Message from Christ. No, it's not uneasy. It's just like, and you got the eyes there too. Like, okay, hold on a second. Okay. So hold on. Okay. What I've been feeling like all day, and this might sound very simple, okay, but what I've been feeling all day is like this steady, stable calm, and like it's almost a little bit ominous, okay, but not like, but not bad, like something bad is going to happen, but just like prepare is what I heard, spirit say, the energy, it's not just spirit or one person. Hey Ashley, I have been good. I hope you've been good. I'm talking about the energy. Surprise, surprise, right? So, but really, like, just talking about like how the energy has been today. And see, my son is away at grandma camp, at camp grandma. It's like, no, he's with his grandmother, but usually he's quiet, but like the energy has just been like, it's like not a calm before the storm. I feel like I heard somebody say that, not a calm before the storm, but like a row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Like, and I'm seeing like the Six of Swords, the Six of Swords that it going from rough waters into more calm waters. And it's just like this. Whereas here recently in my experience, like the energy has been very like tsunami wave. Okay, everybody, okay. Like, and just very up and down, but like now it's like, and I keep hearing row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. And it just fades into a. I wish I could explain it. I mean, that's the best way I can explain it. I felt like, but recently I feel like I don't know time. Yep. We are ascending. There's something really amazing happening in the human paradigm. And it's happening, of course, it's happening in all these different ways. I swear I'm going to get to everybody's reading, but it's happening in all of these different ways, in all of according to our experiences. But it's like, whatever it is that you used to do, and whoever it is that you used to be, and whatever it is that you used to cling to, or that used to like that used to be this firm understanding, or a firm, I mean, it used to be in understanding, and now it's turning into understanding because we're going within even more. But everything that we know, of course, is fading away. And just like Empress B said, she feels like she doesn't know time. For instance, I thought yesterday was Friday. Girl, time glitches are so real. And yesterday I thought yesterday was the 30th. And my mom's like, oh no, she's like, no, today's definitely the 31st. I was like, no, I was like, where did a whole day go? Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's part of that. Merrily. Okay. Because we all come to understand that time is an illusion. It's a very human construct, because the energy out there doesn't have a clock, like, okay, and now it's time to push that button. Okay. Like, but losing perception of time, even losing perception of space, dimensional shifts. And dimensional shifts, it doesn't have to look like a quantum leap, like opening up a portal. But we open up portals every time we open up our mouths. with our words, please. And I'm learning this, so I'm reminding myself as well. Okay. Please be aware of the words that are coming out of your mouth. Please, please. Because they, even though they don't manifest right at the moment, sometimes they do, but sometimes it like goes out to the universe, and then a few days or a few weeks or a few months later or a few years, it comes back. Okay. And it manifests. Be very clear about what you're saying with your words. Oh my goodness. I love y'all so much. Okay. Kind of feel like there's a calm before the storm. Okay. So it's funny if you like run the video back. I think it was like right before you got in the room, Ashley. I was like, I feel something. And I was like, it doesn't feel like it's a calm before the storm, but we're just running back. It's so funny because I thought I heard somebody say that. Interesting, but like a calm before the storm. And so it could be in it, maybe in your experience, and it could be a calm before a storm, like a oh spirit, before a tsunami of love, right? And so we've been dealing with this paradigm of a tsunami of love in connection to the photon belt that we're drifting through, that we drift through it every once in every like what 25,000 years or something like that. Okay. But yeah, so calm before a storm of love, or calm before a storm of ascension, or before a flash of enlightenment. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna get into everybody's dreams, but hold on, Empress is chatting and I love it. Same. I thought yesterday was the 30th. I was like, how is it already April? Like April. Like 1/4 of the year is literally gone already. Do you think the lost perception of time has happened within the last few decades for the collective? I think it's a slow build for the collective, but then there are people like us who is just like happening. I know my perception of time has been disappearing. Like it's been very, very off for like about 1.5 years now. It's just been like, what? I think it's been a year. I mean, last year was just so weird for everybody. And so I think that last year started everybody, caught everybody up to the perception of time, to understanding their perception of time, or being aware of what they believe in as the perception of time. Okay. Whew. So I don't think it's happened to this degree within the last few decades. Oh, you don't think it's happened like this before? Yeah, me neither. Me neither. This is brand new. Like the pace of it and the intensity of it is brand new. In my experience, from my perception, we all have. There was as you're talking, my brain is literally vibrating. Good. That means it's working. It's like, okay. No, really. Storms help sweep and move things around like seeds and such. Yes, love storms. Me too. Yes. And seeds, like I know you're probably talking about like physical seeds, but even BB, like those energetic seeds that are always being planted in us. Okay. All right, let's get into y'all's readings. I love y'all so much. Mr. Chris, message. Message from Chris 4. Empress B. Empress B. Can I move this back a little, or is this going to be like? Okay, whatever. Okay. Empress B. Spirit, will we ever know? Message from Chris. Ooh. And you said all 3. Okay. All right. I got the 7 of Wands. Okay. I got the stress card. Okay. And also the 9 of Rings on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So all right, there we go. That's that message. Really, like I'm stressed out. There's way too much on my plate. There's too much on my plate for very good reason. Two. This is two. Too much on my plate for very good reason. Okay. It also got the Seven of Swords, so he's got a little bit of a synchronicity there. It's not in vain. If he needs some kind of encouragement, I know you're talking about encouragement earlier, but if he needs some kind of encouragement, it's not in vain. That's a good message to give him. But he is feeling like it's in vain. He's feeling like all of this work that he's putting in is in vain because he doesn't know exactly how everything is going to end. This is very centered on his world. That's his message. Like if he had to say anything to you right now, it would be something like this. Okay, but let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Got the Five of Cups, clinging to the past, and it actually came in upside down. I've got a lot of upside down. Oh, look, hold on. Look who's right underneath. Look who's right, y'all. It's y'all. It's y'all right underneath it. I love that card keeps manifesting for y'all. Duh, right? Because you're Leos. Okay. But this looks like he's struggling a little bit. Okay. Take it how it resonates. And hopefully you'll be able to give him some encouragement, because it feels like he's really stressed, like seriously stressed out, and like, but he's keeping it together, especially with when we got that Nine of Rings on the bottom of the deck. Okay, for the first card that came out. All right, let me know how it feels. Let me know. Oh yeah, I didn't even explain the clinging to the past card that was upside down. He's still steadily trying to let go of the past, and not just this looks like in career and work. This is something something in the past that hurt him, and it's looking like it's kind of coming back, and that's why it's so stressful right now. Okay, let me know how it feels. um 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 I didn't read this. That's funny because I saw a post today saying that there was a massive energy shift today. Man, that is like too much for me. Mm, mm, mm. Because I mean, I'm just saying that because like I experienced like a really big energy shift today, along with that whole, but it wasn't like the energy shifts that I've gotten before, like the awakenings that I've had before. I had gotten used to my awakenings being like these big enlightening moments of like, oh my God, spirit, and feeling it in the chakras and everything. I was thinking about that earlier, but it wasn't like that. It was just kind of a realization, and it was a big, gigantic realization. It was a huge realization. I was just sitting there like, wow. Like, wow. And I think that's where this like energy came from. This row your boat. I love you. I was wondering if you could tell me how Eric is currently feeling about me. Okay, and did you wanted all three for how Eric is feeling? Ashley, baby. So yeah, I think it's heightened a bit just because many people don't live/work traditionally since last year. Yeah, the working remote. That's true as well. Then I feel even more compelled to message him. I just don't want to startle him. Thank you. You're welcome. Very interesting. Love you too. Okay, yeah. Um, uh, oh yeah, I was looking for Ashley. Ashley, are you still in the room? Did you want all three of these cards? Or you want all them because I'll say I'm assuming since you didn't put anything else in. But sometimes you put other stuff in. So um do I need this open? Wait, I'm sorry. I'm having a little bit of a moment because I need to know if I need to keep this open. Probably not. This is not the one that I want. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. I'm assuming we can do one for that and another on if he plans on moving forward towards me. Okay. So let's see. Let's do. Can you tell me how Eric is currently feeling? How is Eric currently feeling? For Ashley's ethereal. Ashley. Oh, sorry. No, I'm not sorry. It just happens that way sometimes. Exactly. Okay. Ashley, the ethereal. Eric. How is Eric currently feeling? Eric, how are you feeling about Ashley? How's Eric currently feeling about Ashley? Oh, Ashley's got this big old heart, this big old pink heart, and it's like a big pink heart, and it's a purple heart too, and it keeps flashing between pink and purple. Okay, how is Eric feeling about Ashley currently? How is Eric currently feeling? How's Eric How's Eric currently feeling about Ashley? Eric. How's Eric currently feeling about Ashley? Spirit. You've been high and heavy on his mind for a while now, and he hasn't made it known. I'm seeing the number 6. I'm seeing 6 months. Okay, it looks like he hasn't been making it known because I'm seeing fleeting thoughts of the sun. I see fleeting thoughts of the sun flashing through my eyes, flashing through my mind. Oh my goodness. Yep. You've been feeling it here lately, haven't you? Because I'm feeling like, yo, what is this feeling? I know you're thinking about him, but like, what is this feeling? 22, 1 o'clock. What is this feeling? Like, what, like, man, if I could put my finger on it. Have you been thinking about that? Let me know. But hang on, I'm gonna do your other one. Hey, Flower Witch. We can do one for another review plan, and I'm gonna get back to you too, BB. Okay. For if he plans on moving forward towards Ashley, is Eric planning on moving forward towards Ashley, Spirit? Is Eric planning on moving forward towards Ashley? Eric, are you planning on moving forward towards Ashley? Okay, got the 3 of Cups in reverse. Again, a lot of y'all already know that usually I don't do reversals, but my cards have just been coming out that way here recently. So here it is. But the 3 of Cups in reverse, that's not quite ready yet. It's like I feel it, but I don't know how to make that move yet. Okay, with the 2 of Rings, he's taking it moment to moment, one step at a time, because it feels like he's concerned about how things have been in the past, and I'm seeing that symbol of tripping and getting up and brushing himself off. It's like, how am I going to have to brush myself off this time? Okay, so there's some contemplation that needs to be done before he's ready to celebrate that move. But like he's feeling it. He's like, I know that I need to do something. And I'm saying, but how do I do this deliberately? Okay, let me know how it feels. One more on his karmic relationship. And yes, I've been feeling like something's going to happen. His karmic relationship, Spirit, what will we have Ashley know on Eric's, about Eric's karmic relationship? What will you have? Ooh. Okay. Yeah. 2 of Swords. He's at a crossroad. Oh, there. Oh, hold on. Sorry, that hit me hard. That was there was an argument. Oh my God. And this was in England. Sorry. Sorry. It's hard to hold those in, especially when they're so Jesus, when they're so emotional. This is probably why he's been heavy on your mind and why you've been heavy on his mind. Okay, because I feel that there's something better. Okay, but whoever him and his karmic, they had a big argument and he's stuck at a crossroads. Like, and I'm saying, am I trapped? It doesn't look like he's like trapped like in a marriage or or like trapped with a baby or something like that. But like, it's like, how do I move forward from this? How do I make this decision? Like, how do I say this? I'm okay. That was his energy. I just interpret the energy. That was the energy of him and his karmic, and I'm still holding the ear. Okay, like that's like, oh my goodness, like it's intense, it's nervous. All right, but like, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. 3 of Swords, Ashley. Yeah. So this is what's going on in his karmic relationship. There's a lot of turmoil there, and he's like trying to decide like how to say this. Like, how do I say this? Like, how do I say that you broke my heart? How do I say that, I don't see us together in the near future? Wow. Let me know how it feels. Okay, I have to go back up to BB, my BB. BB, my BB. Is my skin like I need to do like a sugar scrub on my lips because they're peeling. Anyway. Thank you, BB. She said, I thought yesterday was Friday. Like, man, time glitch. Is any advice on how to approach Jay? Excuse me, for BB. For BB. Anyway, it happens that way sometimes. Okay. BB. And how to approach Jay. BB. How to approach Jay. Smell what you have, BB now. What advice do you have? How can she approach Jay? What's the best way? What's the best way to approach Jay? Okay. That's the only way you're going to be able to do it. It's jumping into the unknown. It's taking the leap, BB. Like, you know what? Huzzah! I'm seeing you like jumping off of a cliff. There's a big pillow at the bottom of the cliff, so it's not like jagged edges, but huzzah! To infinity and beyond. Like, just go for it. Okay. Okay. 5 of Rings on the bottom of the deck. Make sure that you reach out. Oh my goodness. This is like a shot in the dark. Take a shot in the dark. Make sure that you reach out with that 5 of Rings. We've got that out in the cold. It's looking like that's like a worry. And like, I won't be able to find safety in this. Like, no, you kind of have to just take a shot in the dark. I'm seeing go with your instincts. Can we clarify the Fool and the 5 of Rings, please, for BB? Clarify the Fool and the 5 of Rings, please, for BB. Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. And walk like a boss. You have to just do it. Threshold. Okay. That's jumping portal rather. Jumping through a portal, walking over a threshold. You have to like force yourself into it. That's like it. Because we're getting the same messages over and over again. Okay. What is she like? What does she wear? What kind of activities does she do? Stalk her. No, don't take that advice. Good stalk her, quietly stalk her. Okay, maybe stalking is the wrong word to be using, Michaela. Pay attention. Take stock of what she likes to do and what she's interested in. Shot in the dark. That's all. That's it. And you have to kind of figure it out from there. Let me know how it feels. Okay. Let's see. Well, you shot in the dark, hey. Sometimes we got to. Because you're welcome. I've noticed that there has been a mask on their relationship, but I'm glad that he is working on himself. I'm just waiting for our time. Yep. Yep. It'll come. It'll come when it's supposed to come, right? Stalking. Oh, yeah. I'm like, stalk her. Wait, no, don't do that. I love it. I love that little emoji with the monocle. That's cute. Hi, Leah. Oh, it's $5 per card and 3 for 10. And if you want to pass life, the information is down below in the description box. If you want to pass life reading, it's a mini past life reading is 20 and a full past life reading is 50. Okay. So let's see here. Flower witch, flower witch. Okay, is this one for message for spirit and then 2 cards for love reading, or is that your second question? It's usually your second question. Is that usually how you do that? Okay, here we go. Michaela's being all like, hey, you guys like my new glasses, by the way? You see them? I like them. Anyway, okay, for flower reading, darling, flower, darling, flower. Okay, message from spirit with the heavy, intense energy I've been having this week. Yeah, heavy, intense energy. This week has been a doozy. It's been a doozy. For flower witch, spirit, flower witch. What do we have her know about the heavy, intense energy she's been having this week? For flower witch. What do we have her know about the heavy, intense? You didn't see it, did you? It jiggles. It happens. Okay. Flower witch. Too many cards. Okay, flower witch. Message from spirit about the heavy, intense energy she's been having this week. What will we have her know? For flower witch. Flower witch. The heavy, intense energy she's been experiencing this week. What will we have her know what's going on? The moon. Dark night of the soul. I'm seeing discernment between illusion and reality. I'm seeing that which is real, that which is really happening. Okay, and so this is a dark night of the soul for you. A lot of people are going through this week, but this is a dark illusion. I'm seeing, like, I keep seeing dark night illusion, right? Learning to discern between that which is an illusion and that which is real. Intense. Did you say the word intense? That's the intensity card. Okay, this is a message that's trying to get through to you. Okay, that was 33 on the clock. Okay, so peep that, the synchronicity there. Okay, so Knight of Wands, intense energy, because I'm seeing because of waking up to discernment. Okay, and waking up to illusory thoughts as well. All right, let me know how it feels, and let me know how it feels. One card for the verse. Okay, hey Brian, hey, what's up? You're next. Let's see. Love reading for April. Love reading for April. What will you have? Flower Witch know about love in April. This love situation in April. What will you have? Flower Witch know about the love situation in April. Oh, I'm saying opening up to communication, opening up to a different way of communicating. Okay, this is this is the rebirth card. I'm seeing refurbishing, and so refurbishing is taking something old and making it better, right? Okay, and so refurbishing, I'm seeing redefining the paradigm of connection and communication. So it's looking like rehashing a communication, reconnecting. There's a lot of re-energy here. Okay, so think about that. Reconnecting with somebody. I'm seeing where the conversation, the communication was left off. but reconvening. There's so many re's, but reconvening in April, reconnecting. Okay. And with the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it's looking like there's healing that happens because of this reconnection that's happening between you and this person. Okay. And now we have the chance to master our emotions. Okay. Let me know how furls. Ha, 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 ha. Um, cool. Okay, Leah, I'm gonna do Brian here first. And Leah, just let me know, because I know I've seen you here before, but let me know if you're on the PayPal or the Cash App so that so that I can see your thingy or look in my email for your for your thingy. Not that kind of thingy. Anyway, sorry if that's a little too graphic for you. Is that too graphic? Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna do Brian first. Let's see. On PayPal. Okay, awesome. All right. For Brian, let's do a little shuffle. Brian, hey y'all. What job will I get post graduation? A message from Jason about the state of the show. Can I get a message for You're welcome, Flower Witch. For Brian, Brian just seems to we have Brian now. We have Brian. Post graduation. Feel your energy so deeply right now. What job will I get post graduation? What job will Brian get? Not me. What job will Brian get post graduation? Spirit. What will you have Brian know? What will you have Brian know? Okay, got the 7 of Wands here. It's looking like there are going to be lots of options. This is not you haven't even decided yet. Like it's looking like when you get to that point, there's going to be like all of these options, and it might be a little bit stressful. Okay, so with the 4 of Rings on the bottom of the deck in the reverse, it's looking like this has to do a lot with you knowing how to release some things that just don't agree with you. Okay, so think about think about your choices that you have now, because it looks like you have a few choices in your mind. What doesn't match up with your life plan? Okay, this is not, again, you haven't made this decision yet. Okay, but whatever is going to match up with your life plan, that's the direction that you need to be going in. Okay, as opposed to, oh, this could be fun, or as opposed to like, oh, I guess this could make me money, like working for somebody else, because this looks like you are wanting to, of course, work for yourself, but it looks like there's going to be options for you to work for somebody else, and that doesn't serve every single thing that you want to do. That doesn't serve like your whole life plan. Okay, so go with the one that has to do with you leaving and growing into your own space. Okay, whew, that it's really intense, because it's either work for somebody, work for somebody, or work for somebody who is going to help you who is going to help you to fly out of the nest. Okay, like I'm seeing internship turning into a career, turning into you us preparing you to leave this place and have your own stuff. Does that make sense? I really hope it does. Let me know how it feels. Let's see, message from Jason about the state of the show. Spirit, what will you have Brian know? Jason, what will we have Brian know about the state of the show? Let's see here. The world, okay. The completion card. 2 of Rings, okay. He's saying to complete the task, to take this task to completion, okay. And like, if you saw how I put my foot down, like, I don't know if you saw the knee, like, but it went up and then it went down firmly and quietly, like putting your foot down, making sure that it goes to completion. It has to go. He's feeling pretty intense and serious about this. It has to go to completion. It's not about it being on stage in front of so and so number of people. It's about bringing it to completion and taking it where it goes. No, it's just like, it's your project. It's your baby. And with the two of rings on the bottom of the deck, it doesn't matter what roadblocks you come upon. This has to be completed. This is like this is a part of your purpose and your destiny. Sorry, it's just like a fluffy bunnies like hopping all around, but really it's a part of your purpose and your destiny. It really actually is, even if it doesn't seem like it. And I remember you talking about the other stuff with the other writer and everything. Take it to completion. Okay. Please don't leave it dead in the water. Oh my goodness. Don't leave it dead in the water. At all. It doesn't matter what the outcome is. And you might be surprised about the outcome, Jason. You might be surprised about the outcome. So okay. Message from higher self for Brian. Brian's higher self about handling his loneliness. What will he have him know? Higher self. Brian's higher self come in. What can he do to handle his loneliness? It's too many. Excuse me. What can Brian do to handle his loneliness? I'm hearing that Janet song. Okay, 9 of Cups. Wishes fulfilled. Okay, wishes fulfilled. And then we also got the 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So here in the undertones, we're going to start with the undertones first. Okay, here in the undertones, of course, we've got that heartache. And I'm seeing like holding on to that heartache in isolation. This is what this is what has been causing all of the pain. This is what has been causing the loneliness. Isolation. Okay, I'm saying isolating yourself in your work and isolating yourself in, like from the world. What you want is to not isolate yourself, right? What you want is to not be so lonely. That's your wish. And that will be your wish fulfilled, to not be lonely. Go somewhere. Have you been going places? Because I know that a lot of stuff is closed. There's a lot of stuff that's starting to open up again, okay? But go somewhere where you can connect with people that you never met with before. I know it seems like a very, very simple thing, but it's looking like this is something that you need. This is like a push you need. You need a few different pushes, huh? You need a push, baby bird. You need a push out of the nest, and that's okay because sometimes we do. Okay, but in order to heal this loneliness, you have to take a step out. Okay, even if it's taking a step outside of your comfort zone and doing online dating or online chatting, whatever, it doesn't matter. But take a step out. Make your wish come true. Okay, because you're holding yourself back, like you're almost like you're holding yourself hostage here. Don't do that. I know you've been focusing a lot on your work. Very, 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 very good. You're focusing a whole lot on your work. Awesome. And yes, that's what we're supposed to be doing. But we're also supposed to take care of ourselves by staying social in the best way that we can. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Offer coming in. Okay. And walk like a boss. Offer comes in when you walk like a boss. Offer of connect 4422 on the clock. Offer of connection. Offer of love. Offer of a conversation comes in when you walk like a boss. Didn't I say step out? There's the net, and that the net is kind of like the wishes fulfilled card. Right? You know how it feels. It's kind of like the 9 of Cups. It is comparable to the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, 3 of Wands, Justice card. Something coming through. All right. But that's more energetic. So that's more 3 of Wands, which is right. Oh, that's the 5 of Wands anyway. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Let me know how it feels. I feel it. I feel how it feels. Oh, Brian. It's okay. You can do it. Okay, you can do it. I'm seeing put on your put on your best, your Hollywood's best. Okay, put on your freakum dress. Put your freakum dress on and just start twerking, just like okay. Just start twerking. You guys know I gotta keep it up with the twerking. Hi y'all. Hi Alicia. Hey Playboy Bunny. Hey Kylie. What's up? Hey Reverend Dr. Barbara. Did I miss anything yesterday? Yes. You did miss free readings yesterday. I did free one card readings. But I'm here now and I'm doing donated readings. I'm gonna try to get in. Can I ask a yes or no question about a past life? It's $5. Yeah, you could do a 5, Alicia, for a yes or no question about a past life. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull a past life card, but I'll just pull a regular. Okay, it's working all over the feed. That's what I'm yes. Okay, who is next? This is that was Brian. Okay, so we got Leah next. Let me just take a moment to refresh here, everybody, and we will get back into it. I said we're gonna get back into it. Are you ready? Yes, you are. Okay. I would like a read for my current situationship with my baby daddy, or are we on the rocks for now, or let's see, are we on the rocks for now, or will we get back together? Okay, and I'm assuming all three. So okay, is that you? Is Cash App you? I think I see who that is. Is that hashtag 2388? Awesome. Okay, so we've got, just to give you guys a little update, we're gonna do Leah, Tanisha, Playboy Bunny, and then whoever puts their question in first. Okay, straight down the chat. All right, Leah, and I'm assuming all 3 cards, right? Let me know. What is going on with Leah Brown's situation? Just like a read for her current situation with a baby daddy. Are they on the rocks for now, or will they ever get back? What do you have? There was something that was like flip. Here it is. Okay. All right. 4. Leah Brown. Are they on the rocks for now? Or are they back for Leah Brown? Yes, 3 cards. Okay. Are they on the rocks, or will they get back together for Leah Brown? Are they on the rocks, or will they get back together? Okay, I got the Page of Swords in the reverse with the 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. We're kind of done thinking about this. Okay, so it looks like somebody is trying to make a executive. Somebody's trying to make an executive decision. Okay, because it looks like somebody wants to offer something. No fluffy bunnies, like seriously, but it looks like this is starting to get better. Whatever the rift or the argument or the disagreement was, it's looking like somebody's like flipping that on their heads, because this is usually caught up in a head trip, and it's very like young and petty energy, but it looks like it's becoming less petty. Like somebody is like pulled, because there's a knife here. You see that in the top. Okay, and so in the reverse, it's like somebody's pulling the knife out. We're pulling this discomfort out, and we're focusing on moving forward from this. This is what somebody wanted. And I keep seeing the masculine, and I'm seeing the feminine as well, like agreeing. Okay, if we're talking about the energy of the higher selves, all right, but with an offer coming in. All right, what else will you have Leah know about this situationship with baby daddy? Okay, 7 of Swords. It's looking like there's either some lies or some deceptions that need to be cleared up before the two of you can move forward. right? The Eight of Swords, that's the perceived trap. Okay, and I say the perceived trap because it's not really a trap. So this looks like somebody who is either trapped in a lie or feels like they can't tell the truth about something, and this is something that needs to be revealed if the two of you decide to move forward together, which it really looks like somebody really wants to do that. Like baby daddy is like man, baby daddy I'm seeing is like looking at pictures of you, and is this a daughter looking at pictures of you and the child? Okay, let me know if it's a daughter. um uh, um, um Looking at pictures of you and the child, or like seeing you and the child, and is just like kind of feeling like nostalgic about it, like, man, like why does it oh whoa, emotional, like why does it have to like be this way, like I know that I can do better. Oh man, oh, this person is emotional. They have a big heart, even though sometimes it doesn't seem like it. Okay, but I keep saying, how can I be better than my dad? Like I have to be better than my father. I can't be over here. Like why? I know that there's a way that we can work it out, and whoa, I know that there's a way that we can work it out and be a family. Like I really want, the bunnies are getting bigger and fluffier. Okay. And I'm only saying that because like this is how big and emotional he feels about this. If it was blase, the energy would be blase right now, but it's not. Okay. Let me know how it feels. She said, yes. Okay. We still got one more card. Okay. Any advice? This is too many cards. Okay. Advice for this situation. What will you have Leah know? Advice for the situation with baby daddy. How can they resolve it? What can they do? Got the Six of Cups. Okay, this is being open and curious. Wow, we got the abundance card on the bottom of the deck, the King of Rings. Okay, being open and curious about about your emotions. Okay, reaching a state where the two of you can understand each other, where the two of you can meet eye to eye, where the two of you can make an emotional compromise. And it's landed on the Seven of Swords. So this has a lot to do with y'all being honest with one another. Okay. That's how you reach abundance. That's how the two of you manifest as the King of Rings. And that's even how he can manifest as the King of Rings. It looks like this is something that he needs to tell you about. Like he needs to be straight up and straightforward about it. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Okay. You're right. Like always. Okay, good. Okay. And then I'm going straight down the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, where are we? That was Leah. Then we have Tanisha. Oh my gosh, there's so many there. Tanisha. I saw Tanisha on the app, but I'm gonna just refresh everything because I need to keep up. Can you keep up? Mikaela. I lost my breath. I can't breathe. Okay, I'm kidding. Okay, what is this? Oh, okay. And we're going back to Cali. I'm full of songs tonight. Excuse me. Tanisha. Oh my gosh, trying to speak to me externally because I feel like I heard a voice outside my head. Or was it a recently deceased ancestor? Okay, let's see. For Tanisha. For Tanisha. Tanisha Holland Spirit. Okay. Are her guides trying to speak to her externally? Because she feels like she hears a voice outside of her. Was it a recently deceased ancestor? Now, was this a guide or was it an ancestor? Was it a spirit guide or was it an ancestor? Okay, Nine of Swords, making a mountain out of a molehill. This is with the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is looking like keeping me up at night. This is looking like this was a guide. Okay, this was not an ancestor. This was a guide, and it's looking like even communicating. I know that you said you heard it outside of your head, but I'm seeing this is something that started as communication through dreams, and also communicating through your emotions as well. This is a guide, and it start like I'm seeing amplifying. I'm seeing like one of those big like almost like the little volume symbol like on your ear right here. Okay, so that's the clairaudience becoming stronger, and this was definitely a spirit guide. Like ancestors are really small. I mean, what I'm seeing in the energy, not them, but 5522 on the clock. But the ancestors, they speak to you in a specific way. But what you're talking about, that was a spirit guide. Okay. And was it like a small voice, like you could hear it outside of yourself, but it was a small voice. Let me know how it feels. Let me know what happened. Okay. And then I feel like I have 4 guides. 2 are ancient. The other 2 are within the last 2 centuries. Okay. I feel like I'm missing important messages from it. What are they trying to tell Tanisha? Okay, guides, what are you trying to tell Tanisha? Okay. What are you trying to tell Tanisha? Okay, she feels like she has 4 guides. 2 are ancient, 2 are within the last century. Guides, these specific guides, what are you trying to tell Tanisha? Okay, got the King of Rings, the Abundance card. It's looking like they're trying to show. I'm seeing expansion. It's looking like they're trying to show you how well you have been expanding your spiritual gifts, and I'm even seeing physically. Okay, and they're showing you the reasons for your expansion by way of synchronicities. Okay, we've got the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, so they want you to trust them. I'm seeing trust your instincts and trust your intuition, which is 5656 on the clock. All right, that's an 1111, so that's a portal. Okay, trust your intuition, because your intuition is guiding you through these portals to truth. Okay, this is the trust card, the Knight of Cups. And then there was a little bit of a split here, the Nine of Wands. Even though you're exhausted, stay determined to continue learning and opening up. Pay attention to the synchronicities. This is something that I've been learning. I know I've always talked about synchronicities, but synchronicities occur to let you know that you're right on track. Pay attention to those, and that's it. Like, if you pay attention to synchronicities, you will always know what's going on, because your synchronicities show up for you, and that's pretty much it. Okay, but that's what they're trying to tell you, trying to show you how you're expanding and how your gifts are expanding. And this landed right beneath this little yellow thing I have here. Okay, so think about how you are expressing and communicating, how you're expressing your will. Okay, when it comes to these spiritual matters, expressing your will, communication, what you're doing on Instagram. Okay, think about that. Okay, because that's necessary. I hope you know what you and Angie are doing is very necessary. It's so necessary that, like, I can feel it in my heart chakra right now. I swear I'm not being dramatic. Like, okay. 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 So there you go. Will her finances increase this year for Tanisha? Whew, that was heavy. Will Tanisha's finances increase this year? Spirit, will we ever know? Ever know? 5 of Cups. If you are willing to understand that what has been lost is lost for a reason, what has flown away and I'm seeing is fluttered away from you financially, it was gone for a reason, and there's no need to be emotionally attached to that. When you can let that go and know what you still have here, these 2 cups, when you know what you still have here, that's when your finances will increase. Okay, even though what you still have here doesn't seem like it will be very abundant, or it doesn't seem like it's going to pull in what you need it to pull in. Okay, just know that if you feel like it's not going to help, that's you deceiving yourself. Okay, if you feel like this venture that you are trying, okay, this has a lot. Wow, kind of all matches up. Okay, let me know how it feels, because it kind of feels like you're like, okay, I think I get it. Okay. And if you don't get it, if I'm like completely off, just let me know. Okay. It was like yelling or trying, okay, not a quiet voice, trying to get my attention, but I wasn't sure if it was directed to me. Okay. What kind of synchronicity? I see my birthday a lot as time, and I see two slot as time. Two's a lot. A two a lot as time, like 12:02, 9:32. Okay. So think about how that pertains to you. Okay. Some people do it with the like angel numbers. Okay. Do angel numbers pertain to you? I use supreme mathematics, or numerology. Okay. Adding up the numbers and seeing exactly what they mean, looking into the meanings of those synchronicities. Okay. It has to be, it's usually something that means something to you. Okay. Like for example, what's a good example I can think of? Like whenever whenever I have like fallen out of vibration with my twin flame, like I see his life path number to remind me to come back, like to remind me that we're still there, like okay, just think about it that way. That's my synchronicity, one of mine, but we all have one. It's buffering. Wait. Yes, I see your donation, Sissy, and I don't know if you're next. I'm going straight down the chat. Let's see here. Playboy Bunny. Okay, so we got Playboy Bunny and Playboy Bunny, Alicia, Leah, Rio, Sissy. Okay. There's a few of you here. Okay, let's do this. Sorry, it was buffering. It usually tells me, but it was just like I saw the count go down, and so I guess I assume, but it usually shows it here. Yeah. Okay, Playboy Bunny. What are all those thoughts about Playboy Bunny? What did he say? He's no longer with his pre. Why did he say he's no longer with his previous girlfriend? And is that even true? How is that true? Okay, all those thoughts about Playboy Bunny right now. All those thoughts about Playboy Bunny now. Clumsy. Oh, the Hangman in reverse. I made a decision. Okay, like now I can go. Ooh, okay. Now I know what to do. All right, yeah. Now I know how to approach her. Now I know what to do. Yep. I'm gonna get mine. I'm saying I'm gonna meet her in the middle. I'm gonna meet her with emotion. And this is like so that he's he was the one that was like, yeah, I'm flexing my muscles, like, yeah, what's up, like, hey ma, like, how you doing, like, was it, I think I did a reading like that for you. Okay, but he's like, all right, instead of flexing this way, maybe I should flex with my heart, like, this is, and this is what he's thinking about you now. Okay, why did he say he's no longer with his previous girlfriend? And is that even true? Okay, for Playboy Bunny, why did Aldo say he's no longer with his previous girlfriend? And is that even true? Okay, okay, with the King of Rings on the bottom of the deck. Why did he say he's no longer with her? It looks like this is true. Okay, that he's no longer with her. He still has connection to her, and there might still be some feelings that linger. Okay, but this Two of Cups, that's the friendship card, the friendliness card. And with the King of Rings on the bottom of the deck, it's looking like uh he's putting his energy into another direction instead of putting his energy into that past. He's wanting to put his energy in a new direction, hence it being on the bottom of the deck, and it's not ready to do that yet because he hasn't figured out, he hasn't mastered it yet. That mastery hasn't come out yet. Whoo! Let me know how it feels. That was all like a mouth load. Okay. How does Aldo view Playboy Bunny currently? How does Aldo view Playboy Bunny the Emperor, as somebody very powerful. I'm seeing as somebody very firm, okay, as somebody who's very free in herself, somebody who's a hard worker, who goes for her goals and keeps on trying no matter what. And I'm saying I admire that. Like he seems like, is he goof? Is he like goofy? Like kind of goofy. I know you told me a little bit about his personality, but like he seems like he's like a little bit like, yeah, like I like that. Anyway, let me know how it feels. Um, let's see. Who is next? Is it who? Yep, that flexion. um, oh, okay, wait. No, I didn't want to push that button. Okay. Who is next? Let's see. Three cards. Thanks, you're welcome. For a 3-card two. Okay, yeah, you guys absolutely have to put your questions in. Alicia, 15 for 4 questions. Okay, next from God, from Lilith, from Adam. Was that Lilith in the past life? Okay, let's see here. 4, Alicia. Alicia P. 12. Alicia P. 12. Okay. Message from God. God, what message do you have for Alicia? What message do you have for Alicia P12? Way too many cards. Way too many cards. Okay. Alicia Spirit, what do you have for now? God. Message from God. The Almighty, the Hierophant. Okay. Focusing your talents on what has already been done. Okay, so focusing your talents on what you have already learned here from the planet. Okay, and then focusing on creating heaven out of that. Wow. Okay, I'm seeing relentlessly. I'm seeing without a doubt. Okay, so this is looking like there's something that is coming into manifestation that has to do with your purpose. Okay, take it how it resonates. Okay, because it looks like this is something that you've already been kind of working on, but you didn't know that it was for your purpose. All right, let me know how it feels. Message from Lilith. What will you have, Alicia? No, Lilith. Lilith, come in. What will you have, Alicia? No. Queen of Cups. Okay, Lilith wants you to be open to receive all emotions, okay, all emotional energy, and to be able to nurture that emotional energy in order for you to balance yourself, and also in order for a breakthrough to come through, for you to bring breakthroughs into your own life. And the only way that you can do that right now in this moment, okay, at this current time, is to be open to receive all that the higher realms have to offer you. Okay, let me know how it feels. Message from Adam. Message from Adam for Alicia. Message from Adam for Alicia. 8 of Swords. Okay. 8 of Swords and the 8 of Cups in reverse. Right. There's 8 synchronicity. I was supposed to see a 3 synchronicity for you. Okay. So the 8 of Swords. Adam wants you to know that there's always a way out of this cycle. Okay, you're not trapped in a cycle. We're not trapped in a cycle. There's always a way for us to go out. There's always a way for us to explore a new way of thinking. Wow. And a new way of communicating. We don't have to be stuck in this loop. And also with the 8 of Cups in the reverse on the bottom of the deck, it's looking like we need to be holding on to the emotions that we are familiar with. Interesting. Very interesting interpretation there. Was Alicia Lilith in a past life? Was Alicia Lilith in a past life? Let's see here. Oh, wow. It looks like it. It looks like you had I'm seeing joint custody. Okay, and so this may have been some kind of walk-in situation, but or she was guiding you in another life. It doesn't look like you were actually her in another life, but it looks like there was definitely a strong a strong soul tie there. You got a 9-9 synchronicity. That's your second synchronicity of the night. Okay, but with the 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this was a life where you were determined. I'm seeing you were determined to walk in your power. That's very, very powerful. I'm feeling you in the high heart chakra. So she definitely was a guide for you in another life, and like may have walked in and brought some of her essence into your body. Okay, but you just as Lilith there, but she was definitely guiding you in another life. Okay, let me know how it feels. And I mean, even more than guiding you, like sitting there, I'm feeling like her sitting here in your high heart chakra. And now let me know how it feels. Let's see. Who's next? Who's next? Yep, he is Goofy. Let's see. That was Alicia. And there are 3 cards to question. Another card like a message from Spirit, insight on new business venture. And it's what? Okay. For Leah, a message from Spirit. Message from Spirit, insight on new business venture is what's coming in. Leah, Brown. Get in there. Get in there. Okay. 11111. Woo! Get in there. Okay. For Leah, message from Spirit. Spirit, what will you have Leah know? What will you have Leah know? What message do you have for Leah? Okay. I just heard stop concentrating on what's outside of you, but concentrate on how you are gaining momentum with what is going on inside of you. Okay. How you're gaining momentum with your personal actions. Okay. Your personal actions in your personal world. Oh, man. Oh, and these actions, you should know that these actions are yielding a certain adventure for you. Okay, this is looking like a physical adventure. I'm even seeing a financial adventure. Okay, so whatever ideas you have or whatever actions that you're taking within. Okay, interesting. Whatever actions that you're taking within, they're leading to something. All right, make sure that you start and don't focus too much on the outcome, but just know that they will yield something. That's balance right there. It sounds like it when it sounds like a contradiction like that, and you're supposed to do it at the same time. It's balance. Okay, let me know how it feels. Insight on new, insight on new business venture. What will you have, Leah? No, new business venture. Okay. Oh wow, this is part of your purpose. Call to action. Oh, and the 8 of Wands, that's the action card. Oh, and look, we got another action card here. Intensity. The business venture is necessary. Jump on this. Okay. Please jump on it. Take your time. Absolutely take your time, but jump on it. You're supposed to be doing this. All right. And as for the next step, as as for the next steps, that next step will be revealed when you take the step that you know that you're already supposed to be taking. Like yesterday. Are you supposed to be taking this step like a week ago? Did this idea come to you like a little while ago and you're like kind of sitting on it? Don't sit on it. This is like the actual time for it. Like this is the world like actually kind of needs this right now. I mean, maybe not everybody in the whole world, but the people who need it like now, like yesterday, like last week. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Is love coming in for Leah? Is love coming in for Leah Brown? Spirit, is love coming in for Leah Brown? Let's see. The star, okay, with the devil on the bottom of the deck, grappling with the devil. But the star card is an indication of a break, and also looking within to see how you match up with your journey. Okay, how you match up even with your spiritual journey and your journey of self-love. Okay, so this doesn't look like it's coming in yet. It's looking like there's a little work that needs to be done. Also, there's a little bit of ego work that needs to be done as well, which is, we all have to do it. We all have to do it, unless you don't have to, or you could just be stuck in a loop. But it's important to be concerned about self-care right now, okay, and self-love. All right, let me know how it feels before we get that one true love that comes in, that big, great love. Okay, let me know how it feels. Um, um, Rio, messages from God. Who is in love with me? Do I leave it like, okay, Rio. Oh, it's Rio. Messages from God. God, what will you have, Rio? No. What will you have? What message do you have for Rio, God? For Rio. Message from God. That's too many cards. Message from God. What will you have, Rio? No. There's a lot here. I'm seeing pay attention. This is from ancestors. I'm seeing grandfather. Okay, let me know how it feels. You said pay attention. Okay. Well, all right. I know you're asking for a message from God. The ancestors are in connection to God. Okay. They want, this is why it's taking so long to shuffle. All right. Rio, you have to pay attention to this, okay? Because this is something that somebody has already told you like a whole bunch of times, okay? And it's looking like I know, like you know it. You already know it, okay? And I'm picking my nails because your ancestors are talking, and I am not here, okay? They want you to know that you already know this message that you're about to get, okay? Now's the time to actually integrate it, all right? Okay. For Rio, message from God. Here it comes. This is heavy. This is heavy. This is such a slow build. This is a little bit ridiculous, but they do this stuff like this for a reason. Okay, there's too many cards. There it is. I'm hearing honor yourself. Ace of Rings. This is about maturity. I'm seeing the cutoff is necessary in order for you to take the first step on your physical journey. The cutoff is necessary. We are at the beginning stages. And the way that you get to the next step is maturity. This is the lesson to learn right now. Not saying you're not mature. You're very mature in certain ways, but in this one specific way, it's necessary for this thing to leave your life, or actually at least take a pause on it. You're mature enough to take a pause on this, to take a pause. And you could come back to it at another time when you're a little more stable and settled. Trust yourself and trust that you can do it. Okay? Let me know how it feels. That was heavy. Who is in love with Rio? Who is in love with Rio, Spirit? Who is in love with Rio? Who is in love with Rio? Ooh, the High Priestess. It's me. It's like, no, I'm kidding. It's me. It's like, okay, I'm kidding. No, but this is actually a very mysterious person. Okay, this is somebody who's actually very intuitive. This person might actually be like is it me? I'm kidding. There's a lot of psychics in the world, but this person might actually be like a psychic or somebody who's really intuitive. Who is that? Who is that? Because that's somebody who's like really close to you, and they're like, is this a girl? Is this a girl? Is this a boy? It doesn't matter. But it kind of feels like it's girl. Let me know what the orientation is. You don't have to. It doesn't matter. But it kind of feels like really cute, like somebody who's like really intuitive and like who knows like stuff, and they pique your interest, and you have very good conversations. You know this person. This person is like, oh, here, hold this crystal. And she's like, oh yeah, here, hold this crystal. This will make you feel better. Or she'll tell you about crystals or something like that. Or he, let me know. It feels like a very feminine energy. Okay, with the sun on the bottom of the deck, and they are trying to reveal this. They're they're trying to make it really obvious. They're being subtly obvious, right? Because the high priestess is very subtle, okay, and she has the tendency to be of a flirtatious, of a mysterious, flirtatious nature, okay. But with the sun card on the bottom of the deck, she's trying to make this obvious, like I'm seeing like let me make sure my cleavage is out a little bit. Like, oh hi, or if it's a guy, just like it feels like it's a girl. Let me know. um, let's see. Do I leave or do I stay? Rio, does Rio leave or stay? Rio, leave or stay? Leave or stay? Four of Cups. Okay, if this is something that I'm saying, missing the mark, missing the mark. This is some stay energy, because like it keep whatever it is that whether you leave or stay, this thing like keeps walking past you, or this person is, are you talking about the person? Do I leave or do I stay with the person? It looks like they're walking past you and it's almost like you're like missing them. Like it's like, hi Rio. It's like, hey, what's up? It's like, all right, I'll try again tomorrow. Okay, it looks like stay and make a compromise. Okay, make a promise to yourself that you'll at least try, that you'll see what's up. Okay, and you'll see if you enjoy that. Okay, let me know how it feels. Spoke to my soul. Yes, yeah, it did. I'm a Christian, but that was good. Okay, and this is this is Leah. I forgot what you do. Okay, messages are okay. Inside a new business venture. Okay, good. 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 Yeah, don't sit on it. Don't sit on that idea. All right. Sissy. Bye. Sissy. Bye. Let's do it. I want to know, excuse me, how my ex-boyfriend and how he feels about our breakup. I just broke up with him. Okay. And you want all three cards on this one, right? Well, okay, for Sissy, how is up? How is Jimmy, ex boyfriend Jimmy, feeling about your breakup? Sissy just broke up. How is Jimmy feeling about him and Sissy's breakup? How is Jimmy feeling about him and Sissy's breakup? I'm hearing stuck. I'm hearing stuck on you. I'm hearing stuck in Los Angeles. Let's see what's going on. There's one strength, trying to tame their ego, trying not to get all caught up. I'm seeing trying not to get all caught up in the feelings, and also trying not to get all caught up in the ego, because this person has a reputation of like taking things personally, and they're trying to not take this personally. With also got the Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay, which they've decided they've decided how they feel about you. Like, this is not my feelings have not changed. Okay. Also got the Ace of Rings. Is that buffering again? Oh my goodness. You also got the Ace of Rings, and that's the maturity card. Okay, so it's looking like they're trying not to get too caught up. They know that they still want you, like that hasn't changed, it looks like, but they're going to be mature about it. They're going to be mature about it, and not I'm saying not think too much into it. It's like, all right, well, I'll see if there's a way that I can start over again, or I'll try to reconnect in some way again. Okay, with the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck, he feels like he missed out on something, and so he has to think about what it is that he missed out on, or how he missed out. Like, how did I miss the mark? Like, how did we break up? Like, what did I do wrong? Okay. And he's gonna be contemplating on that for a little while. I really hope it's like it's not telling me that it's buffering. It's supposed to tell me. Okay, but I'm assuming that that's why y'all why the room is empty. Here, let's see. Let me see what this looks like. I just hope. Weird. Sweet. Yep, 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 yep. Yup, 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 yup. You're welcome. All right, y'all. I am out of here. I think that was the last one. I think that was the last one. All right. I'm out of here, y'all. Thank you for coming through. I may or may not be back tomorrow. It just depends. And I love you guys so much, you gods. Stay in your times of creation. And keep creative for the highest good of all of humanity. I love you all so much. Have a beautiful moment. And I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Bye.